What's crackalackin' everybody, welcome back to what is another on this league video. So I don't know about you guys, but personally one of my favourite things of all time is walking through a video game that's just been released, no one knows anything about it, and then holy flip moly, you find like a hidden glitch or some kind of like Easter egg inside the video game. So that got me thinking, I'm like, surely in Pokemon there's gotta be some like crazy Easter eggs that like I've never seen, never encountered, or never heard of before. So I thought to myself, this is a job for Sherlock Shades. So I put these bad boys on, I searched the entire of the internet and tried to find the top 10 best Easter eggs in Pokemon. So if you guys want more details on any of these Easter eggs, I'll leave all the videos in the description below, you can check them out. But without further ado, let's take a look at the top 10 best Easter eggs in Pokemon of all time. I'm so excited, let's do it. So I'm not sure about you guys, but my personal favourite level of all time in Smash Bros. Brawl was Pokemon Stadium 2. Now get this, whenever Pokemon Stadium 2 was in its ice phase, there's a little hut, like, would you call it a house or a hut? I've got no idea, either one. There's that at the back right. If you zoom in far enough or you pause the game at the right place, you can see a picture of a cat. Now you're thinking, Endo, why is there a picture of a cat in the game? It turns out that's Sakurai's cat, which is the creator of Smash Bros. Brawl. It's a legitimate picture of a real life cat in a video game. That is so cool. Okay, so this one's actually pretty cool, but on the 10th of January in 2008, a mysterious Pokemon blog popped up, and all it said was gamers should definitely play Pokemon on the 12th of January, more specifically Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So like everyone was so hyped, everyone's like, what could it be? Oh my gosh, my pants are gonna fall off. And then it got to that day. And then on that day, as you can see right here, diamond dust was literally falling from the sky, and apparently this is to celebrate Masuda's birthday. Like it was a really big celebration and everyone loved it, but then it went away. And now it's believed or not a like official thing that happens once a year in all the different Pokemon games, all the way up to X and Y. I thought that was pretty cool. Diamond dust. Now seriously guys, who does not love a good DBZ reference, or a Dragon Ball Z reference I should say? There's actually one in Pokemon, I can't believe it either, but it's pretty cool. When you verse Psychic Robert, which is this guy right here, he actually quotes, there you go, Dragon Ball Z, which says the player's Pokemon levels and yourself must be over 9,000! So I remember way back in the day, I went to my friend's house to play Pokemon, and then all of a sudden he showed me a Pokemon wallpaper in his PC that was custom, that was limited edition, and I freaked out. I'm like, how do you get that? And I've never actually understood exactly how to get it until now. I'm gonna run through it right now. You can definitely leave a comment, have you done this before? But pretty much, in the Pokemon game Emerald, there's a girl named Walda. She lives in Prospero City. Now apparently she's super sick, super bedridden, but the only way to make her laugh or crack a smile was to enter in a unique phrase. I've got no idea what Pokemon calls a unique phrase, but listen to this. To get this phrase right, you have to get your trainer ID and then go on secretwordgenerator.com. Get this kind of like uppercase and lowercase sort of phrase here, enter it in, and only then will you be able to unlock this secret wallpaper in your PC, which is absolutely amazing by the way, I love it. But that seems like the most complicated thing ever, but it's crazy cool. So Hey You Pikachu was actually like probably one of the most talked about sort of video games ever since it was released, but this is a little like tidbit or something I never had any idea existed. But whenever you said the phrase to Pikachu, PlayStation, he would lose his marbles, he would go absolutely crazy. So you might be thinking what was going on there. It turns out Nintendo and Sony were having a major console war, which actually then made Sony release these commercials about Crash Bandicoot.
Hey plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Now this one is a common one that I know a lot of people do actually do, and a lot of people tweeted me about, but I thought I'd include nevertheless because it's a really cool Easter egg that if you don't know about it, go hit it up, go check it out. On your birthday, if you go to the Pokemon Center, not only do you get a free like Pokemon cake above Nurse Joy right there, you get a limited edition Poke Center theme song played just for you, so I'll let you listen to that now. Trinity's Ghost. Now this one's actually pretty sick. It's in Pokemon X and Y. It's when you follow Route 14 to Lumia City. You gotta turn right onto the first building, head to the second floor, and then holy flip moly, it gets so hashtag cray. It activates a mini cutscene, which not everyone's seen, so hopefully you guys see it now. It randomly appears, and then appears again. But then when she starts moving, this is, oh my gosh, she doesn't even have a walking animation. It's purely like a ghost sort of person, I guess. It's some serious Ghostbusters stuff, which is pretty cool. I thought that was pretty creepy and awesome at the same time. So when I found this out, I thought it was dead set. I thought this was Pokemon like doing a little, I don't know, sort of nudging you a bit, not exactly saying it directly, but putting it in the game. Missingno. So if you don't know, Missingno is actually that glitch Pokemon that happened way back in the original Pokemon games. But then in Pokemon X and Y, a lot of people swear they find it. So if you boost the brightness up way up on your game and you look into the dark corridor right here, you can barely see it, but Missingno is just standing there. Now, a couple of people said this often happens in doorways. It's the supposed to be the light at the end of the tunnel, but a lot of people said it's Missingno or it's a tribute to Missingno in X and Y. What do you reckon? The Phantom PC. So this is actually a PC which, if you follow this like sort of guide exactly, or the way this training goes here, you can actually discover it as well. It's not meant to be there, but for some reason, I think a programmer left it in there. And this was one of the first ever glitches found in the Pokemon game. A lot of people think it's Missingno, a lot of people think, I know, it's some kind of other glitch, but this is it. A PC that doesn't exist, aka a flipping Phantom PC. I thought that was insane. So this next one here is actually like a major meme minefield. Back in the day, the president of Nintendo America actually got on stage and said this.
My body is ready.
That's our Reggie. So yeah, pretty much ever since that day, everyone has made so many memes out of this thing. It has been ridiculous. Everyone's making fun of him. But then Pokemon put the joke on you by putting that meme inside the Pokemon game, which just is absolutely amazing. And yeah, there you have it. That was the top 10 best Easter eggs of all time in Pokemon. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And have you got an Easter egg that was on this list that you really enjoyed? Leave a comment in the comment section below. But most of all, internet guys, we do have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of the week. But most of all, you gotta keep on gaming. See you then, guys.